Hello everybody, you're here with SMK8 aka the Mushroom Rookie. Welcome back to the world of Persona 5. First off, my apologies for taking a bit of a break between recordings. I was going to record the next episode directly after my latest stream, but life decided to throw me a curveball because the universe loves to make me suffer. Much like every other content streamer out there, or content creator, my suffering is for your entertainment. Anyways, back to what we were doing in the last episode. Kamoshida confessed to his sins, and we have officially established the Phantom Thieves, aka Persona 10. In today's episode, while we're searching for our next target, I suppose we might as well hang out with people, enjoy our student life, you know, gain some points in knowledge or whatever. Entertainment. In any case, let's talk to An first thing, because she's available for a confidant link now. I feel like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Lady An seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. I want you to rely on me, tell me about your problems. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon. What do you think? We spend some time with Lady An? Let's decline for now. I want to take a look at my current personas. Do I have a lover? I do not have a lover. I don't know if it matters at this point. But I want to at least be able to... Gonna go to Central Street real quick. I, at the very least, would love a lover's persona before we level up with An. That way we can get more points to hang out with her a lot sooner.
Hey, inmate!
Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to Igor real quick.
You certainly seem composed.
Let's summon a persona.
Read here.
Lovers. Let's see. Go by level. Here we are. Pixie.
Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this such rudeness. Are you finished? What?
Want to go back?
It is time, inmate.
Alright. Frick, I pressed the wrong button again. Frickin' map. Give me the map. Thank you. Let's head back to the classroom. Alright, An, I'm ready to hang out. I'm ready for our therapy session.
I have something to say.
Let's hang out.
Thanks!
Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Also, I'm fairly certain that my, voice is good now. I had to fix it up from a bit of a technical difficulty last time, but we're all good now. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Ren. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. So, do you feel any better now?
Yeah.
Finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? Oh, yeah. Seriously, she's not even in year 3, she's a second year. Like, I don't get it. Like, I get she's a beauty, but I just don't get the age consent. I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. No, I don't think that's entirely the case. You assume Kamoshida wouldn't go as far or be as petty to take him off the team, and it was just a matter of what Kamoshida would have done. Like, you have all the reason to be confident in her abilities, but you were completely unaware of what Kamoshida would have done at the time. Everything was entirely on him. I would say Kamoshida had the upper hand because you were unaware of what he did, but honestly, you can't blame yourself.
Oh.
You think so? All of this happened because of how weak I am. Don't think so strongly about that. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. I'm pretty sure, again, it wouldn't have mattered regardless, because it was up to Kamoshida himself to pick and choose who was going to be on the starting spot, and he would have completely taken a responsibility if this team would have succeeded or failed in either way. So, again, entirely up to him. I'm going to shut up about it now. Ren, do you remember the last time I talked to you about this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
Thanks. I couldn't just ignore you at the time. So kind, Ren. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, one day I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find that answer together. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I feel a heightened motivation from On. And that is now rank 2 of the Lover's Arcana Confidant. Girl talk. If negotiations with the female shadow fails, we can now try again. I think I've seen a few instances where this actually works, though I am curious to see how far I can actually take it. Because I'm pretty sure we get 2 shots at it anyways, but we'll just see.
Alright.
Alright, Confidant has increased to rank 2. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst from infusing personas of the Lover's Arcana. On can now use Girl Talk. A strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. I think it would more so mean you have strong sense of control and authority over yourself. A stronger sense of discipline over yourself. Not to, frugally take free things. I think that's what it means, more so than having a strong heart. Is that not right? We'll get there. We'll get there. Well, I'll see you later. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I think I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks, you're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye. Alright, evening.
That's the key to this place.
Sweet.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home.
Yeah, finally. We have now unlocked the ability to go outside. Farther than our own neighborhood. Thanks, boss.
Don't start any fires, okay?
Understood. Alright, we can now leave Yongan Jaya at night.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag?
Hey, hey!
Oh right, you've been carrying about that sooty armor. How about you wash that over at the laundromat? That's not really something I just want to waste my night on.
You got that?
You're still under probation, be sure to keep that in mind. Okay, so we're not just bound to going out the neighborhood. What should we do? I think... Station flare. I mean... Oh, right, we can immediately go to Big Bang Bird. Improve my guts, improve my kindness, and there's a light blue over the text for Station Square, so there must be something here. Unless I'm just mistaken. Good eyes. Oh, right, this guy.
Please, consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. How can anyone deny this? Or can anyone deny this? Runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite intensively. Are you interested in politics? we're talking to a politician, so I may have to shift my general answer from I'm not interested in politics and all to, and I'll give politics a shot. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. That old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in a metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could show him your dedication. Wait. He said he was going to the beef bowl shop, right? But he's talking about the one at Central Street. What if you work part-time at the beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. Yep, and there's our opening to pick up a part-time shift at the beef bowl shop, but we're not going to do that tonight. As for right now, let's talk to this guy about the paper bag, if we can. Hey, you came in at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me. Understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I didn't know about it. We clear? A riot police E. And it's a pistol handgun. For Joker, maybe? If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what's inside the bag. Don't freak out, Ren. Just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts. I need to level up my guts a bit more to ask him about it. Should we not? Maybe taking on the Big Bang Challenge would help you get more gutsy. Can we sell? Cannot sell. Don't have enough money to buy. So let's just step out, move on to the next thing. I guess. I'm pretty sure it's the same movie. So we're not gonna do that. Instead, we're going to, what is this place? Beef bowl shop. Pick up a part-time, some other time. Here we go, Big Bang Burger. Let's take on the challenge. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there is no day or night in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Taking on the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but you will improve your guts accepting the challenge. Accepting the challenge, however, costs money. The challenge is conquered if you eat the entire Big Bang Burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail, and you will receive a prize and an increase in a stat other than your guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. At night, the challenge will only cost our interpreted travelers a meager fee of 500 yen.
You want to do it?
We're now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. What can I get for you? First let's order some takeout. I mean, we already have one of these, but it restores 40 HP to all allies, so there's no reason not to buy it every time. Alright, let's take on the challenge now. Let's do it! At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it?
Yeah!
I accept this challenge. I think you can probably do it as you are now. Let's go! Let's freaking eat. I'm starving. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
Ooh, that's big boy. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This is something I expected, like after a long day's of work, you don't feel like cooking anything, you just want a big burger to finish off your day. This is what I'm expecting. I hope I can find that around my place somewhere, or I can order it online, but whatever. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Ren.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Set, go! This is a tough battle. Good thing I came in pre-prepared. I haven't had crap to eat since earlier this morning. It looks good, but it's so big. Oh wait, no, we had a lunch date with On. Correct. But regardless, we still won. That is challenge number 1 cleared. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Oh.
You did it!
Congratulations!
On completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present you with the 2nd mate badge. Nice! And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. We get 3 Big Bang Burgers for free! For free 99, folks. New challenges will await you now that you've become a 2nd mate.
Please come again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
You took that Comet Burger down! You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that immense level of courage. Only 1 point of guts. I wasted time for that. Whatever.
Nice!
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Just 1 point every time. Charm. Apparently my ability to eat massive things is charming. There are gonna be so many innuendos saying that. No, please don't break down my door. I did not mean it that way. Proficiency, I understand.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. We indulged a bit in the sin of gluttony, and we were rewarded for it. Saturday.
Hey!
Can you move a little more to the right? I can't see the screen. Now, for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Sure. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots in Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Monorame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about that Kamoshida incident. no one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the Great Bamboo Cutter. Let's see. Other. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. If you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in stories from around the world. Hold on, I think I might actually know the answer to this. No, I'm a Miyakun.
Do you know the answer?
Probably heard that a woman who uses their wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? A fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. Woo! I am smart. I cannot raise my voice too high right now. Damn the sickness. The answer is fatal woman in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgana Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Right, that's how I know the answer to this question. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I could ask if I can borrow. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. It must be rough being a student. Well, you've got nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
Yep. That's a newly posted forum for you. Well, I mean, we only had one strike. We only had one. What I mean to say is not that many people know about what we do, so they just see this as a forum about, posting about their problems, expecting someone else to handle it. I'm sure they'll see exactly what this forum is used for when we start actually doing things.
There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
Can't really expect people to know about it after all.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Especially when we're not outright asking people to post a name and location.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Hey, take Kamoshida. He's Exhibit A.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh?
Like we've been saying.
We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
There we go. Ah, frick.
Oh,
Someone found out? Oh, hi.
This place is off limits, you know.
And yet we're still able to come up here. Students are still able to come up to the roof even after the incident. What is this school doing?
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
That is such a lovely way to start a friendly conversation, isn't it?
great way to start a conversation.
I hope she heard that.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Yeah? Me? And about almost every male student, well, male and female for that matter. Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
Again, I'm just saying the right things here.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
And you know about this how exactly?
Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Why are you singling me out? I'm pretty sure everybody who's everybody had beef with Kamoshida.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
Yeah, you're... At this point, you're just desperately asking for a fight or to give out... or for us to give out testimony. I would at least appreciate a hi, hello, how do you do? By the way, my name is Makoto. I'm the student council president. It is a pleasure to meet you, transfer student. Now, could you please tell me about your interactions with Kamoshida? I would at least appreciate a bit of friendly talk before jumping straight into interrogations. Or is that just how things are done around here?
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
You're right, but people didn't really care about that.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
Aunt's doing extremely well. I think at this point she's throwing her off the trail. Well done, Aunt.
I don't know that it was tactless.
Just bent your head down a little bit, Ryuji. I'm sure she didn't mean it.
Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
And Ryuji's just outright doing exactly what she wants. She wants us to get aggressive. She wants us to get mad.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
If you don't want to do it, then you can just leave. Seriously, we want nothing to do with you.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
You know, just about 2 weeks later. 3 weeks. Jeez.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all.
Oh, you... yeah. You can just walk away now. I seriously do not care for you right now.
I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
Ignore her.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
Yeah. I concur. People like her, and especially if she's the student council president, with the principal and everyone, we know this as the audience and player, like, The higher-ups are putting pressure on her to interrogate everybody. We should be cautious of our next steps around her.
She really pisses me off.
You too? Listen, just be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
That is true.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
It helps build our brains, our smarts, our tact, everything a thief needs.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
I get where you're coming from, but we're just gonna have to sit back and wait for now. We've done all we can.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand.
Oh?
You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Oh, right.
Follow me.
I think he mentioned a name, Mementos? Here's where things are gonna get
What are
interesting.
you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
All right, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots. Don't you remember?
Don't just focus on big shots there, Ryuji. We're looking for anybody who needs help.
But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Yeah, this is a form that not that people are knowledgeable of. Yeah.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Dude, if we just went after every single internet troll we see, we won't even... Like, the game would just be over before we even get to the next palace.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
That's quite a name. A lot of syllables.
It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision?
Well, you wanna put in your 2 cents? Because I'm down for this.
What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
That again.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
The fresh maker?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Here we go.
Everyone disappeared.
Yeah, I was kind of cautious about doing this right in front of other people walking by, but...
It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is that usually how it is in a palace?
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
I mean, we see stairs right behind us.
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor.
Interesting.
But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Alright, peoples, get out your textbooks. You're gonna need this for the exam by the end of this.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
It's a combination of desires that aren't as grandiose or as vile as Kamoshida's. So they don't possess the strength in order to develop into their own individual palaces. The desires of the collective unconscious are kind of grouped together in, certain categories or in certain ways, so they all just became a community palace, which I guess we can call Mementos as a community palace that everybody shares.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
For Yuji, for the rest of us, I think that comes in pretty clear.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
Ta-da!
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse, plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
Yeah, it's like a secondary transformation compared to us. For you, you just go from cat to humanoid cat to minibus.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
Where would we have found the space for this.
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Besides, using this form to run over Kamoshida would have been a little bit too abstract.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first! Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember?
Yeah, we kind of need someone up in the driver's seat because this is the extent of what he can do. More so the case, my question is, how are you able to sense where everybody is? See them?
I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
Like, there's gotta be like a face, there's gotta be a screen up on the dash, right? With Morgana's face or eyes on it.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in the game. Does that count?
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
Alright then.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Joker's the driver.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Oh, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower!
Do I want to know what I just grabbed?
Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
It's a cat van, my dude. Of course it's gonna purr. And besides, engines naturally purr themselves, so this shouldn't be too weird.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
I'll give you that one. That was a pretty good pun.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
But wait, buses don't fly. Path of Quinn Run.
Whoa!
If I said that right. Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next stop is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gotta look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be pretty obvious. It should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a damn pain in the ass. Alright, cool.
Alright,
Barrett.
first move is ours!
Go down.
They're all knocked down!
Don't
That was
Let's go.
incredible, Joker! Finish him! Come forward! My other self! Me!
Persona!
Nice. Finish him off.
Nice job, Panther! Took them all out!
Nice, and you can also see the train running in the background there.
All right.
A stylish victory.
And we got a chest. Small gold lump. Alright, that'll be pretty nice to sell. The entrance should be over there, but... oh, no, wait, that's a dead end. Might as well mark it on the map. There we go. Oh, no, wait. I'm going the wrong way. Ah, this is just an entryway with another shadow. Alright. Another dead end. Mark it on the map. Circle around here. Got the entrance to the next area. Not looking for that right now.
They noticed us?
Oh, come
Then we'll need to
on.
shut them up.
Frick. Is he coming this way? He's coming this way. Oh, wait. He disappeared. Alright. Here we are.
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Hey, something's here. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
We are the terror that flaps in the night. We are the small breath of pollen that makes people gag. We are the phantom thieves.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Oh, no, that's bad. That's really bad.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
Yeah, I don't think this guy's in... Nah.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap.
Yeah, I feel like we've learned that lesson from the previous palace.
We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
That name.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
I don't know, man.
Get ready. Here he comes.
Alright, let's do this. Now I can finally have what's rightfully mine. I'm not going to let you take it away from me. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Persona!
Something else.
Can we analyze this guy?
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Alright. Should have electricity here. Alright, Pixie.
Go down.
They're all knocked down. That was
Do it.
incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it. That's my persona.
Hit him with the gun. Ah, sledgehammer. Alright. Wasn't too bad. Because if I remember, that's also a move that can make you forget. So that would have been extremely annoying. But
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
alright, baton pass to me.
Up to you, man.
Not over yet.
Damage goes up.
Come.
And hit him with a zeal again.
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Alright, on.
Persona.
Fire him up.
Take that.
It's time. Go down.
Sledgehammer again.
Woodman persona!
You're on the ground! Nice going, Skull!
Hey!
Get on the skull.
This'll
That's all she wrote.
One and done. Got a nice level up. Pixie's up to level 9 now.
It's a step forward.
And we can now fuse personas up to level 13.
Fits me like a glove.
Lucky Punch.
I gotta use this next time.
And Baragi.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
You certainly became polite all of a sudden.
I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
That's probably for the best.
Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Guys,
Change Madarame's heart?
I think we might have found our next target.
What's that shining thing?
Yeah, the animations seem lowly rendered, or it seems to be running at a very low speed.
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Let's just see what it is and see if we can sell it. Attachment Pearl. It's an equipable item. I might just have to cycle through all of these and see if them are any good, and any of them we can go up to EY about. Beware of the clingy ex-boyfriend. Request accepted and completed.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Seems so.
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
Yep, and it'll also be nice to get a few levels in so I can fuse and register more personas for the compendium.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
This Mementos thing sounds like a good idea to me. It's a win-win-win.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
I'm pretty happy with today.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Alright. Wait, can I? There we go. Equip. Let's just take a look at our accessories. Here we go, all the new stuff we got. Resist sleep, ice cap, or ace cap, sharp student. Decreases chance of being hit by critical. Life bonus, a badge with a rank of a commander. increases max HP by 10. Compared to the breeze ring, I still want to keep this around. Alright, no forget. Okay. What does Ryuji have? Ryuji has the shield goggles, which resists dizzy. Morgana has Crystal of Lust, which allows him to become our healer. An has the Breath Ring, which increases her max HP by... it's also life bonus, so it's just by 10% or 10 HP. Alright, the Riot Police affect High Shock. Its accuracy goes down to 85 and its rounds go down to 4. However, it does have a higher attack. So in this case, we have a chance for an additional electric attack. I'm gonna keep it. Alright. Let's head on out. Oh, wait, first, can we heal? Auto recover. There we go.
Guess we gotta do it.
So, what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. That platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, we've been here. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got, like, a map or something? I mean, this place is kind of based on a loosely structured cognitive base. So I imagine the area might keep shifting from time to time. That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
So, wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of the countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Now's our chance to strike!
Alright.
It's almost scary how good I am. Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. The baton is yours.
Persona! Go down!
Joker took one out. All right.
Go ahead.
Another baton pass.
Alright, let's try out this Miragi skill. Nice!
You took them all out.
Losers!
That'll come in handy. Along with this, baton pass.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
I'm just having a lot of fun with the type of strategies I can use with the baton pass. Much quicker ways on dealing with shadows and cleaning house. Anyways.
They found us!
It's a disaster shadow.
There's a dangerous one in there. You see?
I got this! Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
Up to you,
Another
Rush!
baton pass!
Persona! Ravish them!
Get him.
Ooh, very nice! We got enough! Ooh, up!
Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team!
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Another gold lump. More things to sell. For now, let's just find our way out of here. There we go.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
I think we're still safe though. They seem to be running on a completely different track.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
I mean, there don't seem to be any trains running on the tracks we're on. Again, this just seems to be on a completely different line separate from us.
You've got to be kidding me!
Look, we'll be fine, alright? Like Morgana said, as long as we're not running on the same tracks, we're good.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Alright. We've reached the end of the area already.
This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of it is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
It's an unlockable entryway into the next area.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us,
You've gained entryway into much deeper areas.
I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Maybe some other time.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
New royal content alert.
A person? In Mementos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh! Tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Pollen, perhaps? I don't know. Maybe a little bit of white wine? I mean, when I smell white wine, it kind of smells like flowers. So,
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
we're humans. Nice to meet you, little egg boy. Who are you?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Sure.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
Yeah, I mean, have you looked at yourself?
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
What's with the sun hostility?
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Wait. So... what? More context, please?
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Wait. So, flowers equal drink equal further human analyzation. Huh?
Yep.
What?
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
I don't even know what this kid is studying.
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Sure, I mean, there's no harm in it. But honestly, this part that they added into the game just confuses the hell out of me.
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Like, how exactly does converting flowers found in the metaverse transfer into data about humans? Like, it's supposed to be reflective of the personalities, their traits, who they are, their biology, their enology. There are just so many questions left unanswered by this.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
Ah. Okay, so that's the reason.
No! Lady On!
On feels complimented, Morgana feels defeated. I'm just confused as all hell get out. Ryuji, what's your take on this whole situation? Because I am lost.
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all.
Right, let's just focus on that aspect for now.
What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Jeez, kid, calm down. We haven't even given an answer yet. Depends on the reward.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is!
Morgana, I'm inclined to agree with you, but we don't really have any means to turn him down either. Other than the fact that he's some random egg kid, which somehow turns flowers into studies about humans, whatever field that may be. Seriously, someone in the comments, please explain this concept to me. I'm just so freaking lost.
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Morgana, why are you being so hostile towards the innocent egg kid?
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
I had to give a chuckle there. Okay.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry?
Yeah, Mona, you haven't really eaten anything since... I could give you some catnip when we get home. Or maybe a cookie. Does the little kitty want a cookie? I'll give you a cookie.
I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
Well, if any experience working in my part-time job has taught me anything, then yeah. I'm guilty of this.
Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
Damn it.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me.
Sure.
Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
What in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one?
Yeah, that's another great question. What of his origins? Who... Igor? I can't even get a grasp of why, Jose? But he does offer some pretty useful stuff down here in Mementos, so... Sure, game. Sure.
I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Morgana, you were ready to freaking interrogate him up until this point. What gives?
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot. What'd you forget?
Hey,
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Something for us? Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
What the heck is that? It's a star. At least, that's what they look like, so that's what I called it. A star. A singular star. So, what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes.
wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously.
Hey,
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful, you want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
doing good?
Well, off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said it grants our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know!
Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories. Yeah, wouldn't that be a dream for a model?
All right.
An extra large beef bowl with beef with pork soup on the side. Free all-you-can... Okay, I wish for free all-you-can-eat crab... What are they called? What are they called? Shrimp tempura sushi rolls. All you can eat. No expenses paid. Nothing's happening. The skulls wish too petty. you're one to freaking talk on. Shut up.
Huh?
You're one to talk. Yeah, look who's talking. I guess things just don't just happen that easily.
Hey,
But we can't just throw this thing away. Hold on to it for now.
well then.
Oh, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. Yeah, I feel like Atlas should give some answers about
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
Oh, right, because he said it was because of mass distortion that your appearance turned out this way. So you kind of have a hand in this as well. Well, I guess there's that on top of having our secondary plotline for this game.
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
Yeah, sure you did. I'm very sure you did.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
Yeah, don't worry, you have... Yeah, don't forget, I have your back as well, Mona.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
I think it's more likely that he's male despite having the name that he has. Could it actually be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Yeah.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male.
There's our answer.
I mean,
Morgana, do you even know what you have? Because I'm not gonna check for you.
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
Okay.
Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
A little bit of money, a little bit of combat practice, a little bit about saving innocent lives. Sounds like a fair deal to me.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
Ryuji has a point.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Ha!
I gotta study.
Ha! We can now go to Mementos whenever we have free time. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient and wait until the next target appears. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. if we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're not trying to help people. We're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Wen? I will give the same answer I gave back at the buffet. It's not a matter of whether I agree with either one of you, I just want to help people. The same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away. You understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied it. I'm pretty sure your homework teacher said exams start on Wednesday. And with what Kawakami said, they're not gonna be easily passable with just a single night of cramming. Ryuji, you should have thought of this all the way back by the beginning of the freaking month or semester or whatever. What about that star? The one Jose gave to us. Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. I'm pretty doubtful. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Willpower will always come out on top rather than just wishful thinking. Hell, that's settled for just not failing. That's the mindset to have. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in? You still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention something about Mementos? If it's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Sure. For now, I think it'd be better if we just save here. Let's see. Let's save right. There we go. I think we're still good on time. So, we have to live like an honest student, but what should we do for now? Come on, Morgana! Really? Do we have any books to read? Social thoughts. We needed to boost our knowledge for this one. Art of Charm. Learn the charm to hook up with someone. Well, we needed to boost our knowledge for this, so let's give it a read.
Make sure you close up.
Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. Oh. This isn't making any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? I mean, Ren seems to get it, but I don't.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Sunday. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. A Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting in a diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
How have things been? You know, with the special activities.
We just jumped straight into this? I don't even get the day to myself? What the frick, game?
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
That's not good.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
PR. I'm gonna look that up later. I don't understand.
You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters.
What?
We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Mishima, you're kind of stepping into mod territory here and not in the... I mean, it's good that you want us to be seen in the positive light, but people aren't really messing with us, you know? I don't think you need to go that far. Is this really necessary?
Of course it is! The principles the Phantom Thieves represent really resonate with me. I mean, you guys are bringing rotten adults like Kamoshida to justice. How could I not be on board with that? So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people.
It's not so much punishing, more so... That's kind of on a need-to-know basis, Mishima.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
How would you know? Why would you know? We haven't... The Phantom Thieves just popped up as standing up against Kamoshida. How would you know any of this?
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips.
That worries me more than anything.
It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Oh, God. You're really hyped about this.
Just you wait.
When you don't need to be.
I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
How about you let us worry about that? You just worry about, you know, telling us what's on their little website. For now, you really need to get some sleep because I think it's messing with your head a bit.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work.
Nobody asked you to.
The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
Mishima, you really shouldn't be talking about that right at this point of time. Phantom Thieves haven't been getting much popularity since that one incident with Kamoshida, in which case most people have decided to brush aside. You really shouldn't be talking like this as if you're the one that started this whole thing.
Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home.
This kid scares me.
I'll give him my all.
Mishima seems motivated. Well, whatever helps boost our confidant link with him, I guess. Sure.
All right.
Advancing Mishima's confidant. Mishima will now give you information in targets and mementos. Or on targets and mementos. After making a target, have a change of heart, meet Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though.
Yes. Yes, you are. Please go home, please get some sleep, and rethink about this whole entire management thing.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Yes.
See you later.
Oh, Amamiya, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Let them say whatever they want, dude. At this point, if we try to purge the small-time haters that mean nothing to us, then that's only gonna make people hate us even more or be cautious of us. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleeping anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Please, for the love of God, no! Calm down. Don't worry, I'm cool. Staying up after an all-nighter gives me this natural high, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the battle on the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and we should do something about this. We should do something about this earlier than the game lets us or permits us to do something. Oh, come on, game, really?
Hey!
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Make sure you study. What about the diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
Okay,
I can see it.
we can boost our kindness with Sojiro as well. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you for today. Relaxation set, everything you need for when you're not feeling your best. Bio-nutrient set.
Hey!
Oh, we've got tons of money. Well, not really, but mental health or nutrients for a plant. Let's get the stuff that'll help us with our SP.
Well then.
Well, since we can head out at night, Can we... go check out this place, the drink stand?
Welcome!
Yes, please.
Well then.
Alright, chug it down. Nice chugging, that's how you do it.
Nice!
Good job. I was watching you try so hard. Well, that's one free point of charm on the proficiency. Random stat each time. Now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Okay. One last thing for this episode. I think since we're able to go out at night.
What are your thoughts?
Let's try getting a nighttime job. Ore no Beko.
Oh!
And this is the beef bowl shop. Alright. It'll help improve our proficiency, so let's go ahead and apply.
Right.
Hello, this is Ore no Beko on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling out the job opening. This is great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I'd take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by any time you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're right by the entrance into Central Street. Hope to see you soon.
Whoa!
That settles it. You better work hard, okay? Alright. Central Street, here we go. Here we go. This should be it. You can now quick travel to the beef bowl shop in Shibuya. Working at the beef bowl shop will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your proficiency will improve. Some days at the shop will be more crowded than usual. During busier times, you'll need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If you can make it through the rush, you may earn more money than usual. Alright,
Oh!
let's get to work.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Do you have any questions about this job? What's the work entail?
Let me explain.
Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. That's a lot for one night. The meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? Are there any other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? Please don't ever say that ever again. You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the store until I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. Thanks, Mona.
Oh!
Hey, the meat's done. You'll burn it if you let it cook any longer. That customer there wants to order takeout. Who has time to prepare that?
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up.
Man.
I don't blame you for looking exhausted. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you're pretty proficient. 2 points towards proficiency.
Let's head back.
Let's leave. And then I still have school the next day. Well, new life, new experiences, I guess.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the centaur's blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. It looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. It might affect Mementos in the same way weather does. Yeah, weather effects on how that affects people's emotions, their cognitions.
Morning.
It does have some effect on Mementos, one way or another. It even says pollen warning right up at the time, or at the day schedule, calendar. What's up, An? You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace.
We did visit Mementos not too long ago from now.
At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, no one ever talked about him out in the open like this before. This is true. This is undoubtedly true. Is it because he's gone, we can openly talk about the things people say behind his back? I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. People have. Ryuji, you're forgetting people have already thanked us with gratitude. Either way, nothing has worked out. Everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. And for me. I agree. Wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Hey, I have some info for you. I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan side, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake? You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out in front of the school entrance. From what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this.
Oh!
Got some info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. The bark and bite of the bull.
Yep.
We've got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
It's not. Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Ooh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You'd really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Check your information on a target by selecting View Targets at a hideout or by pressing X to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Let's just view the request.
Well then.
Alright, you guys remember the most important step in the Phantom Thieves? The Phantom Thieves need to take before it steals someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec. Did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change a target's subconscious to calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace. But at Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up on the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan site. That's why the nav picked up on him.
Huh?
Can we really leave something like that important to someone else? The desires of a Memento Shadow. The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules even for small ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered.
Listen up.
The intel on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? And again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? And we're good to go if you're okay with it. It's an unanimous decision. Let's let this take down the target. Okay. For now, I want to do something else besides just immediately jumping into a Mementos run. I kind of want to do something else to end off today. Let's head off to the clinic. Since we did race up our guts,
I can feel it.
we can talk to Takumi, possibly.
Allergies are so annoying.
How are your allergies? I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them in theory. At my current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. I've developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? I feel like I can become closer with Takumi thanks to the death persona Makoi. I feel like my bond with Takumi will grow stronger soon. Yep. We're gonna hang out with Takumi and we're gonna raise up our confidant with her. Let's do it.
Please head to the exam room.
In that case, I'm going to start setting up, so go wait in the examination room. While I'm gonna walk around, let me know when you're ready to leave. Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. All right, drink it down in one gulp. It's blue flavored this time. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. And the smell is just terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. Under whose authority? Why do you need all that just for a report? Like just a random report someone else made. Something like this kind of depends on who you got a report from. Can we ask for something like that? I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing? But without a receipt, I'd say you've been set on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You've been manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you! What are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I know my rights. Well, it worked well before in airsoft shop. It worked plenty here. Do you also have a warrant for disclosure, officer? If not, I'd be happy to report this. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I'd expect nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this. Plague?
Oh.
Yeah. And could you not say that in front of me? It's a sore subject. Oh. That might have not been the best thing to say. I'm sorry? It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He was just trying to put pressure on me by saying by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way...
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There will be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. Only temporarily. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. I feel like my bond with Takumi is growing even deeper. Alright, rank 2.
Alright.
I'm going to draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lay down. You can go home once I'm done. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Another point towards guts. Okay.
Take care.
Alright, take care. Hi, my little guinea pig. You get home safely? You still seemed kind of dazed when you left. You still seemed kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way home, back home. I'm totally fine, to be honest. Yeah, you sound alright. Guess I've got nothing to worry about. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
What you get? Recover oil, relax gel, and alert capsule.
Oh!
Must be what you ordered off the TV. Exams are such a downer. I'm already bummed about the test coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Decide later. Well, guys, I think that's gonna do for this episode. We've got a bit of story done. We've made our way through Mementos quite a bit, understood what Mementos was, and we are now getting a handle on any free targets aside from the ones with palaces. So that's another option for us to do during our free time. Join me back here next time when we try to figure out more of what we should do. You know, typical usual stuff. We spend free time upping our stats and our confidence with people. So who knows what the next day might bring. But in any case, I will see you all here next time. Have a wonderful day. This is SMK8, signing out.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Madarame?
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence.